first roaster tonight is a guy probably has no business being here. Nobody knows who he is. He just doesn't have any other friends. So I want to introduce Brian Clark.
Wow. First? No.
Nobody knows.
Really? Okay, fuck it.
You don't know who Brian is? Good.
I know Brian. Alright, so I don't know Jason well enough to have picked out flaws on him, so just pretend that he's Jason Werth, who, until recently, when he got a haircut, he looked a lot like, that guy sucks. He does suck. Alright, Jason Taylor. You know, Jason, you've done a shitty job impersonating Pat Burrell this season, on and off the field. But, you know, while Burrell struck out at the plate, at least he cleaned up an old city. You, on the other hand, you strike out on at the plate and in front of the camera. You know, who taught you how to talk with that fucking goofy lisp? It's like, did they not teach you how to talk in Illinois where you grew up? Maybe some speech therapy. They didn't feel that you were worth the effort or the resources for that. But I don't want to say you were a total flop here in Philly. That wouldn't be fair. You were relevant for about 2 or 3 weeks. You know, but you know, that's as long as it takes Kevin, your brother Kevin Taylor, to summon up enough effort and nerve to ask your girl out, and let alone get to first base. I'm glad your girlfriend isn't here because this next paragraph is devoted to you. Kevin, I never told you this, largely because shortly after you were born, I just took off. You were born May 9, if I'm correct. Ask your mom for the exact day, I'm not sure.
May 17th.
At the time you were born, Wonder Years was a big hit on TV. And I didn't tell you this until now, but you were named after Kevin Arnold, who was a star of Wonder Years. And because your mom and I foresaw your futility with women and your pursuit of women, we named you Kevin. You know, he was a bashful geek, kind of like you. And I can't tell you how incredibly painful it was waiting on that half a fag to sack up and ask Winnie out on a date. But then again, I don't have to tell you this because you already know how that feels. Anyway, back to the man of the hour, Jason Werth. If you think your performance this year merits a big money long-term contract, well, then you have about as much sense as Dan Taylor moving out to LA, thinking he's going to become anything more than a nude cabana boy. Just a rich old pervert. Which, by the way, Pornhub.com, you'll find him. I can see why the doctors cast you away like an unexpected sexual disease. They realized you were nothing better than a platoon outfielder prone to more mental lapses than Terry Schiavo laid up in a hospital.
Not relevant, but still fun.
It's relevant. It's the mental lapses. Moby, you know, stick there.
You'll get yours.
Even in Banana Republic, you're still, you know.
I don't even know where I got this shirt.
As I was there in the dressing room there. Don't be silly, Sailor. 5-tool player, you say you are. You arrived with that billing as a 5-tool player. Does disheveled count as one of the 5 tools? Fucking, God, take a shower. Word is you're seeking something in the neighborhood of $15 million a year, which would double your salary of $7.5 million this year. Even Bernie Madoff is cringing at that figure. What the fuck are you thinking? In fact, the rumor is you're seeking $135 million or thereabouts over the life of your contract. I do hope that you intend to fix that fucking lisp of dude. That's goddamn annoying. In closing, I would like to wish you luck, though, you know, in the postseason. Congratulations on your 30th birthday. Although it feels a little awkward congratulating you on me being born. It's, you know, it's not something that your mom likes to remember. But I may goof on your white trash beard, and you know your proclivity for mental gaffes in the base paths, your dim manner during interviews, and your defiance to bodily hygiene. But I want to say we're pulling for you to help us win the World Series, and happy birthday.